What is going on, you lovely people? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing good. It's your boy Roll Queen. And as always, I'm joined by a lovely, scrumptious, delicious, handsome as fuck, and flavorful homeboy Steph. Please reintroduce yourself to the people.
Hello, everybody. I'm back again, back from last week. It's me, Steph, once again. I guess I'm just the co-host now.
Yeah, you.
Um,
Yep.
I mean, I don't have shit going on in my real life, so it's always fun to just, it's always fun to just pop in, to just be reliable, I guess. But yeah, no, I mean, I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody had a good week. But it's finally time to relax and talk about some bullshit.
Word,
S
word.
what's the first bullshit of the night?
First let's start off with I also want to say yeah, hope everybody had a good week. I know some more crazy shit went on.
Mm,
Our ears are privy to the streets. So again, welcome to another edition of No Politics, Just Comics. So this is where we just come to disconnect. Well, I'm already disconnected, but again, we just want this to be a space where you could just come, chill, disconnect. Don't worry about the fuckery that's happening. We're not ignoring the fuckery that's happening, but at least for the good hour, hour and a half, or 2 hours, however long we're here, we're gonna bullshit. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna say some wild, flagrant shit, and all in the spirit of helping everybody disconnect. All right.
yeah, your shirt
So,
your shirt already is doing the flagrant shit.
oh yeah, of course, of
Uh,
course, of course. Yes,
yeah,
yes,
no,
yes,
obviously, yeah.
yes,
As Real said in the chat already,
yes, yes, yes. Yeah,
that shirt
let's
is. He's right. That shirt is egregious. Like, I mean, I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Sit on that pedestal with my profile picture. I don't think I can do that.
Oh no, you really can't.
Yeah,
You
no, this
really
is a
can't.
very big glass houses moment I'm doing right now.
Yeah, see, like even cut off, it's still weird. It's still not weird. It's still flagrant. Like you can still see a little bit of squirting, and then you see cream team. That's wild.
Don't forget your
Anybody,
face,
and it's my face.
and it's
No,
you.
it's
Like,
it's me. So I'm honored that's still your avatar battle. You could have changed it, but you didn't, and I appreciate you.
I could have, but you said not to, and I'm just, you know what? I just won't change it.
See, you a real homie. But
Oh yeah, man.
as real, yo, good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. And yeah, I know the shirt is not egregious. It's not egregious. Listen, there's nothing wrong with flaunting what you like. All right. Okay. Listen, it's 2025. Don't be afraid of your fetishes. As long as it's not no Diddy shit, don't be afraid of what you like. All right, man. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Cream Team, it is nuts.
It
It's
is
very
nuts.
nuts. It's
No, it
very
100% is.
no, but it's Steph, so it works.
Yes.
One hundred
Yeah,
percent.
I'm the funny one, so I can get away with it.
Yes, exactly. All right, all right, all right. So before we begin, first of all, I do have another ad placement.
Oh God.
Casamigos. Yeah, where's the camera? Casamigos, y'all. Casamigos is some dope shit. It's one of my favorite tequilas. I thought it was overrated at first, but after some time and some nights with Casamigos, I understand the hype. I understand it. It's smooth as fuck, strong as fuck, and it's great. Listen, if you want to use this to pregame, by all means. If you want to go to the club and get some Casamigos instead of Jose Cuervo, go do that instead. All right, but per usual, we're gonna start the night off, you know, with a little bit of a toast. And no, we're not doing whiskey tonight. I actually want to keep the whiskey for a little while because I do want to actually start my liquor collection in 2025. So I'll bust out the whiskey once every couple streams. All right. Well, expect special occasions because I want to build me a nice little liquor cabinet. All right.
Yeah.
All right, all right, all right. So toast, 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 everybody. Toast, toast, toast. You if you drink a water, toast up. If you drink a liquor, toast up. If you want to spark up a little something, let's spark up a little something, man. Let's have a good time tonight. So first things first, my brother, what's up for Valentine's Day, man? What are we doing?
Let me tell you what I'm doing. All right. It's what is it? What day is it? It's a Friday. It's a Friday. Oh wow. Well, here's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Friday night. I'm gonna lay low. I'm gonna hang out with Myra, and we're just gonna, I guess, make a night of it. I don't know. I didn't really have anything planned other than hanging out with her. So I guess she and I will just, go all night. I guess. I don't know.
So wait, time out. You're leaving me by myself?
Well, I mean, you can come too, I guess, but like, I don't know. Me and Myra are probably gonna be busy. I didn't know this was gonna be a Friday night, so I gotta,
Now you got to find something.
I gotta find something. Well, I mean, no, you gotta find. Yeah, no, I mean, I gotta find a replacement. As a temporary replacement co-host, I guess. Or me and Myra just don't hang out. I don't know.
I mean,
you know who Myra is, right?
Yeah, she lady, right?
Yeah, my right hand.
Yo, we never had talks about significant others. So my dumbass, we thought, oh shoot, he really got a girl named Myra.
Yeah, I'm beating the fuck out of my cock. That's it. Like, I don't know. Like,
hey, look, yo, Pornhub free on Friday. Pornhub free on Friday, bro.
Hey, I didn't know about that.
Pornhub is free every Valentine's Day.
I did not know that. Mm-hmm. I have not been a Pornhub guy. I just go wherever. But like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
So the plan is to spend time with Myra, not me on Friday. Yeah. Okay, I'm hurt. My feelings are hurt, brother.
Hey man,
my feelings are hurt.
Hey man, it's fine. I can make it quick. It's all right. She can be in and out of here. It's okay. It's all right.
No. I need you to actually take your time on Friday. All right. Okay. Take your time. All right. No need to rush. Right. You got the whole night. I know you're probably working during the day. So
yeah.
Listen, get home, take a nice little shower, put some music on, dim the lights, and I don't know what you use for lubrication, but I'm just saying do something a little special, for Valentine's Day. But do something a little special.
Get some I got a bathtub downstairs. I get some rose petals and shit. You get some candles.
There you go, bro. There you go.
Yeah. Can we get hashtag ethical goons in the chat?
Ooh.
Can we get hashtag ethical goons in the chat?
Ethical goons. Yo, listen, if you in the chat, type hashtag ethical goons. All right, hold on. I'm gonna type it myself. Shit. Ethical goons. Yeah, there you go. Let's go. You're fucking stupid.
Jesus Christ, man. I thought we were gonna start off with like the woke Spider-Man shit.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
No, we need to fucking warm up. We need to fucking warm up to that. Yeah. Well, all jokes aside, I don't know. I mean, personally, I'm gonna try to finagle my way to some box, get some toes in my mouth. We'll see what happens. Also, that's the thing. All jokes aside, I'll probably be here. I'll be here. Like, it's Friday night and it's Valentine's Day. That's like the worst time to try to do something.
Yeah,
the worst, the fucking worst. And also, fuck all that. Captain America comes out on Friday. That's what I'm doing. I have a duty to go see Black in America. We have a duty to see Black in America on Friday. So listen, fellas, if she get mad at you for trying to go see Captain America, that's tough, but you got to go see Captain America on Friday. All right, they're already trying to doomsday the goddamn movie. All right, so it's our duty to go see Captain America: Brave New World. All right, she'll be all right for 2 hours or however long the movie is. She'll be all right. If she really loves you, she ain't gonna give you a hard time for watching Black in America. All right. But all jokes aside, we may be here this Friday. We'll deliberate off mic, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Um, but yeah, Valentine's Day on a Friday is not the move. It's not the move. But let me know what y'all doing for Valentine's Day, man. In the chat, whoever's here, I got 6 people in here. Appreciate y'all. What are y'all doing for Valentine's Day, man? Y'all getting some box? Y'all taking your lady or your man's out to dinner? Like, what you trying to do? If you single, you trying to finagle your way to some box or some dick? Let us know. Let us know. Let us know. All right.
Okay.
But hell yeah. Hell yeah. But all jokes aside. Wait, hold on. Driz said probably working. And he also said I have no he also says I have no life. Hey,
Dude,
bro,
hell
listen. Yeah. What's wrong with working? You making money on Valentine's Day. There's nothing wrong with that. Get your money. Listen, you get money, that means you don't have to spend money. I'm gonna tell you right now, Valentine's Day costs money. It costs money. You got to pay for somewhere to go. You still got to pay for food, whether or not you stay in the crib. Because I don't know, do people cook on Valentine's Day? I don't know. If you want to, what are you gonna say, Steph? Go ahead.
I don't. I was just gonna say I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Nah. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Would I want to cook on Valentine's Day? Not really.
Yeah.
Not really. But listen, man, you got food, you got alcohol. If you want to get a little freaky, you may go to the sex store. So that's probably going to cost you about $100 to $200 for, I don't know. It's free. Like I said, everybody freaky nowadays. So that's too much money. So now look at you over here working. You making money. All right. So listen, there's nothing wrong with working. All right. You go on and live your life. All right. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. All right. Azrael said, yo, he's gonna be too busy gooning over Zatanna. Damn, it's already coming out. Damn. Shit, that's I might just join you. I might we could have a gooning session. Now will YouTube allow it? That's a whole different story. But yeah, that's right. I forgot I pre-ordered that shit too. So yeah. Yeah, by the way, if y'all haven't pre-ordered Zatanna, or if you can at this point, please go pick up Zatanna. Everybody's been asking for Zatanna. So go pick up Zatanna. All right. Jamal Campbell's writing it. And he's doing the art too. So if y'all don't know Jamal Campbell, you big sleep. All right. I checked out, what is it? Far Sector. It's one of my favorite books that I read last year. And also he did a bunch of dope work on Superman, especially with the absolute power portion. So please go check out Zatanna. Tevia, what's going on, man? My day's going well. It was a long day at work. Then I had to prep for the stream. But we here now. Day's going well. And he says, as for Valentine's Day plans, I got nothing. There's nothing wrong with that too. Self-love, baby. Self-love. All right. Pornhub is free. Free.com. Pornhub Premium is free. My fault. Pornhub been free, but Pornhub Premium is free. So you know how they always give you maybe 3 minutes of the video? Nah, but you get the whole half an hour. And by the way, anybody that's watching half hour of a porn video, you must really be into cinema, because that's what I'm gonna say there before YouTube clips.
Wait, hold up. Only a half an hour.
What?
Only a half an hour?
I mean, I personally speaking,
all right,
I think half an hour is just enough for a porn scene. I think it's just enough.
I'm not gonna fight you on it, but all right.
Okay, how long do you think a porn scene should be then?
I mean, it's for entertainment, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, you get these videos that are like an hour, right? Like they're long, right? And I'm thinking like, that's it right there. Like that 45 to an hour, like that's the sweet spot, right? I don't know. I really only goon when I'm bored and I've got nothing to do. Like,
Okay, hold on. Let's deep dive into this though. Let's deep dive into this.
do we have to do that? This is not one of the topics we were going to do tonight.
Well, it's Valentine's Day, so hey, there's a lot of people that do gooning on Valentine's Day, bro. All right?
No, I know. I literally just said I was going to do that. I'm just saying, like, I know we were talking about hashtag ethical goons, but like getting into like the psychological, getting into doing like a psych eval on beating your cock was not one of the topics.
We were going to do a psych eval. I was just going to say, like, I was just going to question the 45 minutes thing. Now, is that 2 scenes in one?
No,
it's just one.
No, it's just one.
That's a long time, bro. It
is a long time.
That's a very long time. I don't have that attention span. I'm skipping.
Okay,
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm skipping to like maybe like the middle or the end, bro. That's just
I get it. I skip the plot most of the time.
Yeah, but sometimes the plot be fire though.
No, I mean, yeah, no, it is. But like, you watch porn for the porn. Like sometimes the narrative framing of why it's getting thrown in her mouth is like it's cool, it's riveting sometimes, I guess. But like, I'm here to watch it get thrown in. I'm here to watch it get thrown in somebody's mouth. I don't need to understand the context. Like it's
valid, yo. Facts. But I think for Valentine's Day, I might stay for the 45.
For Valentine's Day, it's different. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta stay for at least for the 45. All right, but listen, enough goon chat. But for real, y'all, listen. Whether you have plans or not, I most likely will be here. But even if I'm not here, please, it's all love. You don't need to have a significant other to feel loved. We love you. I appreciate y'all. By the way, week after week, y'all tune in. And there's a bunch of people who watch even after the fact. So these streams have been holding my channel afloat because I know I haven't been dropping videos consistently. So these streams have been holding me afloat. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. But enough with the BS. So we got to jump into some topics because this was a wild and crazy week. So let's get started with the hot topic, y'all. So, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man dropped. All right. Streets, for the most part, have been saying good things about it. I haven't checked it out. Y'all know me. It takes me forever to watch these TV shows. All right. But I've been hearing a lot of good things about this. And apparently it was about a couple days ago, maybe a week now. The voice actor was doing an interview with, I think it was Collider, and he said he was afraid that the show was going to be annoying and woke, but he was happy to find out that it wasn't. And the internet was set ablaze. So I'm gonna go start off with my piece right here. What the fuck happened to media training, y'all? What happened to media training? What happened? Media training is a lost art. All right, it's a lost art. Now, I'm not mad at the response to this. Normally, I would be the guy to be like, "Oh no, y'all wildly." No, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because one, we're gonna keep it 100% here on the stream. All right, the word woke has become bastardized. Y'all bastardized the word woke. Y'all bastardized it. Y'all bastardized it. Like, woke came from the black community. Woke just means being aware of the injustices, whether it's on the politics side and all that. Like that's a term that came from black folk, and over the last like couple of years, it done been hijacked by the right, and I don't know what this guy's political thing. I think he literally has probably just been hanging around in the internet for too long,
Yeah.
and then he, like everybody else, used woke as a buzz term, and now he sounds stupid doing it. Does anybody that use woke in that sort of meaning, you stupid? Now, I'm not gonna say this guy's bad. I'm not gonna say this guy, deserves to lose his job. But this is the one time I'm like, yeah, the backlash, yeah, you deserve it, buddy. You 100% deserve it. So, do I see Marvel doing anything crazy about this, like getting him out of his job or whatever? No, but no, I see why everybody's upset. I see why everybody's upset. Like, yo, especially when it comes to MCU and Disney, everybody's looking for a reason. And we talked about this last week. Everybody's looking for a reason to do this and talk bad about it. You just gave him another reason. What's crazy is that the show is doing so well. Yeah. And I think the show will continue to do well. But you stuck your foot in your mouth. This is what happens when you don't have media training. And now, here we are. Steph, what are your thoughts, brother?
All right. Well, imagine you were like, like an animator or like a writer, or the one coming up for like the pitch Bible and whatever. Like this show was announced, not like greenlit, announced in November of 2021. Imagine you've been working on this show for that long, and this jerk off a day before the show comes out says this shit and immediately kind of kills whatever hype train you had. If somebody smacks him, you got to let him have that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You just gotta. I think the other thing is that, like, obviously, like, it is not a good idea on paper to give people who talk like this like any real like breathing room or like benefit of the doubt, because like you said, like it used to actually mean something. It used to be a synonym for consciousness. Now it's a synonym for the N-word. Yeah. Right? Like it's just, that's just how it is now. And so it's like when you see somebody saying something like this, you just can't sit there and be like, oh, maybe they're just stupid. Maybe they just don't know what it means. But at the same time, hearing what's in this show, I don't know how you could think it isn't woke. Yeah. That's the thing. Is that, like, here's the thing. Because it's like, in the first two, I haven't personally seen it, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it, so I know, stuff that's in it. And I guess I won't spoil it completely. I won't spoil like what happens to who, but it's like, on top of, obviously, you've got like the Osborns are black now. You've got race swaps.
The cornrows, right? Let's go.
They turned. I know you hate race swaps. Ro, and I'm not saying that you're wrong, but I'm just saying they turned the lizard into a black woman. You got to let them have that one.
Really?
Yeah, she's a gorgeous black queen now.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, right. But you've got the race swaps. You've got a character getting profiled by the cops.
Oh,
this shows. I don't know how you think this show is not woke. I don't know how you could possibly think that. I don't get it. This is like everything that would get your these are like the two main things that you could put in your show that would get you called woke.
Yeah. So
like saying the show isn't, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Calling back to what I said, it was just like, it's not smart to just assume these people are not stupid. I think this guy might actually just be dumb.
Yeah, I think
he
so
might
too.
just not know what that means. He might have just thought like maybe he is like terminally online.
That's what I was.
And like
Yeah.
he knows what it means, but like because obviously like the internet is like a microcosm. Twitter is not real life. It is basically like the social media equivalent of like an intersection where like everybody from like all walks of life are here, but they kind of don't represent any group of people like correctly, right? So he probably thought with like a massive red wave and a massive shift to the right, and there's so many people who are talking more than they used to be about like the woke mind virus and shit, and he saw that a lot of people were kind of not really excited for the show. It might have just been him trying to do some like manufactured PR and try to court some viewership and pretend it's like a really like it's taking advantage of the people who talk about like keep politics out of shit.
Yeah.
And like maybe he's trying to court those people into baiting them into watching it. I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I really just can't tell.
Because part of me was thinking, yeah, this could be backwards promotion.
Yeah, so reverse psychology, basically.
Yeah, reverse psychology. But I was like, no, you just might be terminally online, and that's the thing. Because it's like this is another example of you sound very stupid when you take stuff from online and you bring it into real life.
Yeah, and like Tevye said, it's not a real solution. It's a terrible idea to try and court those people.
Yep,
because their whole fucking career is just getting mad at things.
Yeah.
So it's like you can try and bring a piece of that audience over. But the moment they watch it, the moment you do anything that that they think they can farm for outrage clicks, they're just going to turn on you anyway.
I mean, they're not watching it to begin with. Like a lot of these guys, they don't watch. Period. They find a clip at most, or they find a screenshot, and then they just use it to make their videos, and boom, 20K views.
Yeah,
like, that's all it is.
Yeah, no, that's exactly. It's just like even if they were watching it, the only reason they would be watching it is to like jot down notes and find clips of the show that they can use to like outrage farm.
Yeah.
Right? Like they wouldn't even be, engaging with it sincerely anyway.
No.
Right? So it's like it's a fool's game to try and like court these people. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like guys, Twitter is not real life, like Steph said. It's not real life. A lot of these conversations that people are having, there's some I'll be fair. There's some conversations, especially with everything that's happening now, which we're not going to get into. Yes, of course, those conversations translate into real life, but I want to say that's probably like 10%, 90% of the other stuff. We're not having those conversations, bro. No, and even if I do hear some of those conversations in real life, I cringe. Whenever I'm in the real world and I hear the word woke. And 9 out of 10 times, it's not from a black person.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
So I cringe.
Sometimes it's your dad in the car, just unprompted.
Yeah, yo. That's how it be.
That's
no, you would know. That's how it is. But yeah, these conversations, they don't really be happening in real life. So I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Once I saw this, I cringed. When I saw this. I said, bro, why would you say this? Why do you think this is okay to say?
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, that's what I think. This is the lesson that Marvel needs to learn. Like, even on the animated side, like you need to be media training your people too. Like just because it's animated, like look at what happened to Shamik Moore.
Yeah,
that brother stay in some hot water.
Oh man.
He stay in hot water.
God.
I think, and a lot of it is that they not media training everybody. Like the actors, I get it. The MCU, yes, this is connected to MCU, but I'm talking like the live action stuff. Yeah. Of course, that's going to be your main bread and butter. You're going to do your best to make sure, you media train everybody. Hey, there's some things you stay away from. There's some things you can say, but that should go for everybody on the talent. That should go for everybody on the talent. Because when you don't do that, this is what happens. So, I mean, honestly, I think it'll be fine, but I know what's going to happen now. I'm not on Twitter, but I know what's going to happen now, right?
Yeah.
Any conversation regarding this is going to be hijacked probably for a good while because of this. So you can say once like, Friendly Neighborhood. This is how it always happens on Twitter. Somebody will put out a tweet. Yo, Friendly Neighborhood Spiderman, this show's dope. Blue checkmark quote tweets it. Nah, but homie said it was woke. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Man.
Nah, but hold on. Driz said someone needs to do a wellness check on Shameik Moore. Yo, listen.
He's not wrong.
Shameik Moore will be fine. He just get off the internet, bro.
I
said it in the last video.
I gotta be honest, he's stronger than me. If somebody as pretty as Laura Harrier got on TikTok and said you're a fucking weirdo, you would never hear from me again. You would never hear from me again. I'd get on the roof of my house and then jump off. Like I'd be out of here. That would be the end of me. I swear to God. That one. I wasn't even the person she was talking to, and that felt like getting shot in the chest.
Yo. And the worst part is that she don't even be online like that.
That's she doesn't even use TikTok like basically ever. And she was just like, yeah, I got to get on here and be like, I got to say something. You're a fucking freak. You're psycho.
Yo, and I think the best part about that video is just like, she was pissed because she was eating that whatever soup it was.
Oh,
and
yeah.
She was slurping and everything. She didn't give a fuck. She's like, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let this chopper fly. And she did it in a classy way. Yo. Yo, Driz said, I'd go live in Antarctica.
Yeah. No, I get it. You know what? After that Sinners trailer dropped and he saw Haley Steinfeld covered in blood, that was like, oh man, no, not again.
Not again.
Nah, I'm feeling things again.
Nah,
no.
Listen, the Spider-Man, the Spider-Man name is in. I don't want to say it's in shambles, but it's not looking good for y'all, bro.
Being an animated Spider-Man thing is just a curse now. Like,
it is. What's going on, bro? Like, you got Shameik Moore, you got this brother over here.
Yeah, you got Drake Bell.
Drake Bell. Like, wait, what he do?
He's a pedophile.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that too. Like, it's not looking good for y'all. Like, and even on the actual movie side, they don't even know what the fuck to do with the new Spider-Man movie, the MCU one.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't believe. I don't talk leaks here, but like, it seems like that movie's been in development hell for God knows how long. Like, y'all struggling over on Spider-Man side, bro. Y'all struggling. Y'all struggling, man. So good luck. But hey, I think everybody gonna be fine in the end. I think this brother, he just needs to close his mouth.
Yeah,
he needs to close his mouth. Shameik Moore just needs to go somewhere. Actually, just delete all his apps. I'm not gonna say we don't want to see you. I think I would love to see him, but the internet don't want to see you. And sometimes this is the one time I'm gonna say this. Sometimes the internet is right. This is the one time the internet is right.
Yeah.
Driz said, "Is the new Spider-Man cartoon not related to MCU?" Well, it is.
It was. It was, and then
explain that to me because I don't know what happened.
Well, basically, what happened is that like when it was announced, it was like an MCU show that was just kind of like you know, what if instead of Tony, it was Osborn, and then that's really what it was. But it was going to be like it was supposed to be Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and I think he was supposed to be in it.
Yeah, I do
But
remember that.
you know, at some point they were just like, no, let's just make it its own show, and then that was just, you know, what kind of spun out of it. But Cumberbatch is Doctor Strange in it. They kept that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's in it.
And I think what's his name? I was reading when I was doing research. I think what's his name? Homie who's playing Daredevil. I think he's in it too.
Oh, yeah, Matt. Yeah, Matthew Cox is in it.
Oh shit. Oh, okay then.
Wait, his name isn't Charlie Cox.
Charlie Cox, yeah.
Yeah, not Matt.
My fault. I said Charlie Cox. My fault. Charlie Cox. Yo, that was not on purpose, y'all. My fault. My bad.
It's his name, man. Nobody can blame you. Like,
okay, but I said Cock.
And Vincent is in it.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
What the? Okay, all right.
Okay, so I'm gonna say loosely then, because we haven't seen Osborns in the MCU, right?
No.
Okay, all right, cool. I go hold you. This is the one time where I'm kind of happy. I know I'm not a big fan of race swaps, but I'm also kind of tired of having that conversation. So I just kind of let people do what they want to do on the movie side. But the fact that they listen to the fans, because we were running that meme to the ground, bro.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that they listened, I'm okay. You win. No, because he looks dope. Like Osborn with the waves.
Fire. Yeah, no, he looks good. He looks good.
Fire.
And that green suit.
Oh, even better. Ooh.
Yeah, the green suit. That's
clean.
Like,
no, what are you saying?
I wasn't saying anything. I'm just saying, like, it looks good.
No,
he does. You know, he looks good, and it's Coleman. It's Coleman Domingo playing him too. Like
Coleman Domingo. What the fuck is this? Coleman Domingo. Oh my God! Wait, what?
Yeah, it's him.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. Oh damn. Oh, okay. Listen, all right. Time out. I know I'm not for race swaps, but listen, it's okay to change your mind. And it's okay to change your mind. Damn. If this was a fan cast, I'd be like, no. But if this is the actuality and this guy could possibly be Harry Osborn, I'm not going. That shit kind of fire. That shit kind of fire.
No, it is a good. It's sometimes they are a good idea. Sometimes race swaps just kind of work. Like, what was the other one? There was one other where it was like, I'm forgetting, but you know,
damn,
yeah,
him?
Yeah, they got Coleman in this.
Damn,
yeah.
Okay. All right. Tavia said, like Percy.
Oh, Namor. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, Namor. Okay. He was good. Hey, he was good.
Yeah, he's cool. That was the best. Like making him more like Mayan or like Aztec. This is the worst time. This is the worst time for my brain to stop braining on what like culture they changed him to. But what him being like Mayan, perfect.
Oh yeah,
and it's so much better than just. It's so much better than just normal like Cracker Namor. Like,
and we joking, but no, you could tell that they put a lot of thought into like really highlighting that culture. So it felt genuine. Like it was a race swap, but it was genuine. Like they put the work behind it. First, it's just like, oh, he's mine. So I like that. And I was watching the interviews on that too. Like a lot of like the Mayan folk, they felt that it was genuine. You know, they felt very represented. You know, I know that's like a thing. Oh, I would be represented. No, like they put the work in. Even when I watched that movie, I watched it twice now. Like every time I watch it, I was like, I feel the actual representation of the Mayan folk. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
It's such a good like you know it's such a good like shake up. It's such a
Mm,
good, like restructuring of this character that it's just kind of become a thing that people just adopt. Like Rivals, like the game they just dropped, they have
mhm.
like a very clearly like MCU inspired, Namor.
Oh,
Like they
really?
do, they adopted Mayan Namor basically.
Oh, I haven't played it,
Um,
so
it's cool. It's nice.
it's free,
It's
right?
really fun. Yeah, it is free.
Maybe I might. Oh, you know what? Chat, let me know down below in the comments if y'all want to see me stream Marvel Rivals. I mean, I'm not a
Dude,
big
hell yeah.
fan I'm not a big fan of those games, but I could be wrong, and I play it. I'm like, oh, this shit fire. Because
Yeah, I mean, I did hit you up like a while ago. I don't know how long it's been, but I was like, "Yo, do you want to play Fortnite?" And then you were like, "Okay," and then we never did it.
my brain went somewhere else. I thought it was because you did drop me a Marvel something in my DMs not too long ago, which
That's
was literally
actually Venom's model from the game.
really.
Yeah,
So
his gigantic charcoal black wiener is not on the
no, you can say cock. You can say cock. You can say cock.
I've
That's
said cock
no.
already. Yeah, no,
You dropped Venom's cock in my DMs. No, no. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
No, I know. I know. They know. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this on stream before. I was just like, I was just trying to find a funnier way to say cock is the thing. Like I'm not straying away from saying cock. I just thought, say it funnier somehow. And my brain was not braining.
No, it's sorry. It's
I had
Friday
nothing.
night. Yo, hey, bro, pause. Yo, pause, bro. Venom is thick.
He does.
What
He
you
is.
what you mean by that, bro? What you mean
He
by
is.
that?
He got a turd cutter on him, man. Like that's some insane cake he's got on.
What you just say to me? He got what?
What?
He has a turd. What?
Hey, I'm just saying.
That thing thanging? What you
Shorty
saying?
got a nice
Venom's.
little turd cutter on him. Like,
It sounds
all
like
right,
Venom's
next topic.
thing was thanging. No. We're staying here. He said, "Oh, but yeah, I'll do it though. I'll do the Marvel Rivals thing at some point. Again, I just need to. I need to pay off the other thing. I just put on my Best Buy credit card, which is just Beats. So I got to pay that off, and then I'll invest in like the headphones and stuff. So I promise I'll do it. Don't worry. I promise I will do it. And Driz said that thing is thing. Oh yes. Especially what Steph dropped in my DMs. That thing was thinging. But yeah. So let me know what y'all think down below in the comments if you're watching this on the replay. What do you think about this whole Spider-Man controversy? How do you think this will affect the show if it does? Do you think Homie is really going to be canceled? Do you think it's going to affect like the ratings, or do you think this is something that's people are going to get over? All right, let us know down below and let us know in the chat. So, Steph, we also had another piece of Marvel news this week. So, listen. I hate when these ensemble movies are about to come out because they really think we're stupid. They really think we're stupid. Chris Evans really think we're stupid, bro. He's over here saying, "Oh, I retired. I'm not going to be in Avengers Doomsday." Stop. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. This is the same motherfucker that was supposed to be dead and gone after Endgame. Guess where we saw him a couple months ago? Deadpool Wolverine. You guessed it. What are we doing here?
I don't know. I don't know. To be fair, it was not announced like formally that he was in this. I don't think, and it was just like some leakers.
Oh, yeah.
So like he's probably just, nobody in the real world knows that leaked. So like I guess he's just saying like, preemptively, I'm not in it.
Yeah.
But like he's in it.
We all know. Like, come on, listen.
Yeah, we all know you lying fuck. You're in it. Like,
stop it, please.
Yeah, how else are you gonna pay for Red 2?
Yeah.
How else are you gonna pay for Red 1 too? You got to do the movie.
Yeah, you go on. I mean, come on. He's not dumb enough to like turn down a Marvel bag. Like, come on now.
Exactly.
Like, but I said what I said in the beginning. Obviously, kidding, but like this really isn't news. Like, we all know Chris Evans is gonna come back. Like, we all know a good bunch of them are gonna come back. It's Avengers. Like, if they could get RDJ to come back, you think RDJ did not hit up Chris Evans? Or the Russo brothers did not hit up Chris Evans?
Yeah, they probably hit up Scarlett too. She's probably back.
Oh wait, listen, it's been too long since I've seen her on my screen. It's been too long.
Oh my god! All right.
What I see? I didn't even say anything. I did not even say anything. I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying, Olsen's right there. Like,
Oh, of course.
That's the white girl, right? Like that's her. That's the one. Not Scarlett. Let Scarlett go, bro.
No, I wouldn't mind if Scarlett came back too, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
But Olsen, Olsen 100%. There's no. Here's my white women ranking when it comes to Marvel. All right.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
We doing this. We're doing this. All right.
All right. No, that's cool.
I'm gonna put Olsen on top.
All right.
Put Olsen on top. Number two. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Brie Larson fine as fuck.
Yep. You get it.
That is a gorgeous woman. Brie Larson fine, bro. Like, I know it's unpopular to say on the internet, but fuck y'all, bro. I never got the hate. I never got the hate. That woman is fine as hell. Then
she's
third,
so pretty, dude.
Oh my God, bro. No, and I feel like there's some. Why do I feel like we're missing some? There's more milk in Marvel that we're missing. No, we're missing milk.
Evangeline.
I'm not saying I'm not saying she's bad. I'm not saying she's not bad, but like, I think she's lower on the tier.
Okay. Well, you said you were going to buy one of her coochie candles. We got to mention Gwyneth.
Oh, yo, I forgot. Yo, thank you for reminding me. Yo, listen. Chat. I need y'all to let me know. Do y'all still want me to buy Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy candle and review it on stream? That's one thing I forgot about. Let me know if y'all want me to do that.
Me personally, I think the ship has kind of sailed. I think we're out of like the prime kind of time on the internet where we could do that, where like it would pop the fuck off and like it was relevant. Now it's like, I don't know.
Oh no, that's the beautiful thing about the algorithm, brother. Yo, the amount of shit the amount of old shit that I made that's popping off now is crazy.
Okay, all right.
You know you're gonna be here, right? When I do it, right? Like, you have to be here.
No, obviously. Like, I would 100% be here. I'm just saying it's it was relevant years ago, and it's just like But if you're telling me like you got videos popping off from like years ago, then I don't know. Fuck it, do it.
Hold on. You know what? We're gonna do a little bit of a tangent here. Gwyneth Paltrow candle. Let's see. Let's see if it's still here. Not images. Shopping. Can we find this? Can we find this? We will get back to the Chris Evans topic soon, but I just want to know if we could find this. All right. Oh. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. I think this is it. 183.03. This is a lot of money.
Yeah. That's okay. All right. I don't know.
I will do it. I will do it.
Okay, all right.
I can justify it, and hopefully by the time when I do it, I'll hit 1K and I'll have the watch time necessary to become monetized, and I can write it off as I can use it as a tax write-off.
There we go.
Okay, all right. So 183.03. We can do it, y'all. We can do it. Okay. Let me see if we can find it on okay, hold on. Damn it, this is a review. So hold on. Shopping. All right. Is there anything cheaper here? There is nothing. Oh.
Oh, no, that's good. Wait, hold on.
It smells.
I don't think.
This
think
don't
that's
look
the
like
one.
the legit one.
No, that's a bootleg.
Okay, so I think this is it. Yeah, this is
the
okay.
one.
So
Yeah.
okay, this is what we're gonna do. All right, cool. All right. Back on the topic. Driz said Haley Atwell. Okay, all right. Where do you rank Haley Atwell on the milk list?
Well, me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. All right. Obviously, I do agree that like Olsen and Bree are at the top, right? I think probably, honestly, she's probably number 3.
Really?
Honestly, I can't. Rachel McAdams. Fuck.
She bad too.
Fuck.
But she lower for me.
Yeah, it's got to be Haley at the top. Haley at top 3.
Haley top 3.
I think I don't know. Like it's Haley, it's Gwyneth, it's Rachel, it's fucking Scarlett, right?
Oh, we forgetting old girl. Girl. Fucking
Evangeline. We got
Kate Bishop.
Kate.
Oh
yeah, Haley. Yeah,
Haley. Yeah. Shout out to Shmeek Moore.
Yeah.
My bad. Too soon.
Yeah, Haley's probably Haley's third. Haley's third, and then Haley Steinfeld is third, and then Haley Atwell is probably fourth. Scarlett is probably 5. Florence Pugh, fucking hell. We really are just forgetting everybody.
Oh my gosh. I forgot about her. Okay,
Florence is 3. All right. Florence is 3.
Dang.
Steinfeld is 4. Atwell is 5. I guess McAdams is 6. No. Scarlett is 5. And then no, fuck. All right, let's just move on.
We're missing. There's another one that we're missing.
Linda Cardinelli is Hawkeye's wife. Fuck. Oh my god.
My god.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's Velma, man. Like that's
damn. I just what's old girl who's always with Nick Fury?
Kobe?
Yes. Kobe Sawyers.
Yeah, Kobe Smulders pretty good.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're forgetting a lot of milk. Thank goodness it's not Black History Month. I'd be in trouble.
You did it with one day left.
1 day left. So next month we're gonna do a melanin tier.
There we go.
There you go.
There we go. It's only fair.
But all jokes aside, we know Chris Evans is coming back, right?
Yeah. So, no, we all know.
All right, bro. Let's have some fun.
All right.
Besides Cap, who would you like him to come back as?
Okay, well, I don't know if I would even like him to come back at all, to be honest. But like looking at who realistically is, it's the MCU, so it's probably somebody who's not white. Because they love doing that. So I'm thinking It's tough. It's really tough figuring out which non-white person we're gonna get this aggressively white person to play.
Black Panther. I want to play Black Panther.
Night Thrasher.
Oh, you cooking with fire. You want to die? You clearly want to die, but I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, you said Night Thrasher. I say Black Panther.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Chris Evans would make a mean Black Panther. He already did the wait. Didn't he do the Wakanda? He definitely did the Wakanda Forever sign.
He might have.
Hold on. He definitely did. Yes, he did. Did he do the sign? Please tell me he did the sign. He didn't do the sign.
Is this really a conversation I should be even having? Like,
yes,
I'm white. There's just like inherent kind of like
no. Listen,
this is like an inherent optics issue with me doing it. Like,
okay, listen, you have the pass. All right, listen, I want Chris Evans to come back and play Avengers. I want him to come back and play Black Panther. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I think he'd be.
And then Scarlet. And then Scarlet is going to come back and play Luna Snow.
Wait, who the fuck is Luna Snow? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Luna Snow.
She's Korean. Let's just. I'll say that much.
Bro, I see what you're doing. You really ain't shit. You really ain't shit.
Hey man, you said she should play Storm. You can't say shit.
No. I said Lindsay Lohan should play Storm.
No. You said Lindsay Lohan should be Storm. You gotta lay off me.
No. You know what casting that did kind of piss me off though? Like
what?
I think Mia Khalifa should have been Sue Richards. I remember I put that up on Instagram, and that shit did numbers. I think personally, Mia Khalifa should definitely play. She should definitely play Sue Richards.
Sure,
Mia Khalifa,
whatever.
She is gorgeous, bro.
Yeah, no, she is.
No, like, so what? She didn't have a Disney friendly past. How many of these motherfuckers are squeaky clean? We completely forgot about all the shit that happened with Hawkeye's actor. But Jonathan Majors is where we draw the line. Mia Khalifa is where we draw the line. Okay.
Yeah, RDJ. We can't forget about everything he went through. Him being like a fucking crack fiend. Like,
he was a wild boy.
He was wild back then.
What?
He was wild back then. Dog, if Disney had Marvel from the jump, that dude never would have been Iron Man.
Oh, 100%.
That dude never would have gotten this job if Disney had Marvel from the jump.
And also to the time, because I think I said this on the last video, but I didn't know he had that past until like maybe Iron Man 3. I had no idea.
Yeah. I didn't know either until it was like, I didn't even know until like high school when like, 3 and like Age of Ultron were coming out. I didn't know he was like a criminal.
Yo, damn.
I didn't know he was doing any of that. It was kind of insane. It was kind of insane to see it. It's like, oh, did you know he's been? Did you know he's like, he's done like every drug known to man, and he's been arrested. I'm like, what? Whoa, hold up.
No, but
wait a minute.
Like, we joking, but if that was back in the day, like, well, actually, let's say if this was now, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say Iron Man 1 comes out. Iron Man 1 is a hit. Everybody loves it. It's great. You know what would have happened if this was 2025, 2024, 2025?
Twitter.
The moment RDJ started getting praise, somebody would have dug up his history. RDJ would have been trending for days. maybe he would have been trending so much that Marvel would have been like, we unfortunately had to let RDJ go. That's what would have happened in 2025 if
I mean, like,
Avengers would have came out.
Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, did he do anything like actually crazy? Because all I remember him getting arrested for was just possession of really hard drugs. I don't remember him like getting into any like altercations or anything like that.
You're right. I don't think it was anything crazy too, but because we know the internet, we know Twitter, even that smallest thing, they would blow it up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I guess you're right.
Yeah, but yeah, there's no way, no fucking way. But I think he got. Yeah, I said it with my majors video. I think he got lucky. He got lucky.
Yeah.
Like, so Twitter wasn't a big thing. I don't think Twitter was around that time. I could be wrong, but yeah, social media wasn't a thing back then. He was like, people still brought it up, but it wasn't to the extent that they bring up past shit up until now.
Yeah. More than anybody, if that happened today, like the Daily Wire goons would have lit him up.
Oh fuck yeah!
They would have been like, "Are you sure you want this druggie being a children's icon?" That would just be what the entire dialogue is. It would just be like Ben Shapiro and his goon squad. I can't even use goon. I can't even use goon in a negative way anymore.
You can't.
Ben Shapiro and his caggle of bumblefucks would have gotten a hold of this info, and they would have been like, "This is crazy. They're trying to humanize people with drug addictions."
I was like, no, this is called character development. People change.
Yeah.
Like, but again, we live in an age where people can't change. All right. People can't change. All right. So, nah. But all jokes aside, man. Listen, I said it last week. Whatever happens with Doomsday, I will be seated. I'll be there in the movie theater. I will buy my ticket. Whether Chris Evans is if Chris Evans is not Black Panther, I will come back on the stream and I will write. All right, we need a good Black representation, and I think Chris Evans would do a great job. But I think Chadwick would be proud if Chris Evans took over as Black Panther.
Man. All right, man, he's dead. Don't bring him into this. Like,
no. Hear me out. I'm not done yet, though. You got to listen. Because in some multiverse, all right, it might be Earth 651 something. There was a white Black Panther. There's a white man as T'Challa. Listen, I didn't listen. Hold on. I didn't do this. This is what happens when you bring in the multiverse. All right. If I can have Norman Osborn as a Black man running around with fucking cornrows, there's a black. No. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me there is not. No,
I can't.
Steph,
you're not wrong. But fuck you.
That's how you know when you have no comeback when the homie just says, "Yeah, fuck you, bro."
I have no rebuttal to that. No, it's just 100% right, and I hate it, and I hate you right now.
Oh man, but moving on though.
Next topic.
Moving on though. All right, this one I couldn't wait for. I really couldn't wait for fucking this. I could not wait. I was fuming all week. I really wasn't fuming. But listen, y'all. Not this one. My fault. No. We're gonna get to that one later. We're gonna talk about this. Oh, we're gonna talk about this. All right, y'all. So I happen to, like I said, I go on Twitter for 5 minutes per day, 5 to 10 minutes per day, just to see what's going on. I go on Twitter and I see Superman trending again. I'm thinking maybe a new trailer dropped or something. People are very positive about this altogether. All right. Then I see this spot, and all I see is CGI Superman. He looks weird. He looks this. Is it CGI? What's going on? And then of course people do the usual. Oh, Henry Cavill is my Superman. This is why James Gunn is this. This is why James Gunn is that. All right, listen. All I'm gonna say is this, right? One, he looks fine. I saw the spot. He looks fine. All right. There was nothing crazy about this. All right. This should have been a topic. And also, number two, I know I've been on here talking about how certain people in the industry need to be professional, but it's gotten to a point now where I believe James Gunn needs to start telling y'all to suck his dick. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let me send you this one picture real quick. I just want to see if you could put this on the stream.
Okay, I send it to me in the DMs. So
yeah,
James Gunn needs to start telling y'all to suck his dick, because the amount of dumb shit that brother has to deal with and that he willingly puts himself through just to deal with y'all is fucking crazy. Like, this is not a topic. This is not news. This is not news. Like, he looks fine. His eyes looks fine. Like, why was this a topic? Are we that bored? Yeah. Yes, you are.
No, we were.
Like, Stef, you were on Twitter. Give me your takes, bro. Yeah. What was going on here?
Okay, so I have been very vocal about how I don't give a shit about this movie at all. I don't care. I think Gunn fans are getting very annoying. I think they're not as bad as Snyder fans. I think Snyder fans are going to take the cake for a very long while when it comes to like most toxic DC fandom possible. But Gunn fans are getting up there, and they're really annoying. They're incapable of letting Gunn be like criticized in any fashion at all. Anything he does is just you hating or being like some Snyder meat writer. And it's like, it's very annoying. That being said, as much as I love being a hater and like talking shit about this movie specifically sometimes, this was probably one of the biggest non-traversies this movie has had so far. I mean, one of his eyes is like more open than the other, and like one of them is squinting, and he kind of looks a little cracked out a little bit. But like other than that, you know, it's fine. It's all right. It's just like a weird perspective lens making his arms look small. I know people were talking about that. People were talking about like, oh my god, his arms look puny. It's like, yeah, because it's like the zoom, the lens on the camera, like the focal lens on the camera is just zooming in, like it's you know, that's just how the lens is, right? He's using like a very, you know, specific like lens where it's distorting the image and making things in the background look kind of further away. And the byproduct of that is that sometimes things kind of look smaller or compact or, you know, stuff like that. And that's what, you know, that's what's making his arms look like that. But yeah, other than the meth tweaker eye, there's nothing really wrong with this.
Yeah, no. I watched it multiple times, and I was trying to figure what's the problem, because normally I'd be like, even if there was an issue, for me, I always just chalk it up to, well, no, it's a fucking live action movie. Like, I don't know, not everything's gonna be fucking perfect, even in post. Like, it's, and it's also, of course, they're gonna use digital effects and all that. I didn't see it. I really tried to see what the problem was. I watched it at least like a good 5 times. Like, oh, he did a spin, and he's flying. His arms look a little weird because that's the angle. Of course, one arm's gonna look short, and like that's the angle.
Yeah.
Like if I held you up, and you know you wanted to do the Superman fucking make it seem like you were flying, of course, with my camera angle, you're going to look weird. You're going to look like a crazy crap. Dude, I would call you crazy for even just having your body in that position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fair.
I don't get it. And like I said, I don't envy Gunn because it's like, I feel like Gunn is in a weird spot, right? Because I think he realizes just as much as anybody that the internet is where you have to do a lot of your marketing, and he has to be like the point guy. He's like the PR person. He's like the social media person for everything DC right now, and it sucks.
Yeah.
Because any little thing, like he has to debunk at least 5 to 10 rumors a week.
Yeah.
Then he has to deal with any sort of critiques. Then you also have to think about the fact that before Gunn, you had the whole Snyder folk that dominated Twitter.
Yeah.
So I'm like, bro, I know that brother hates every time he has to log in online.
But that's the thing, is that he doesn't. He doesn't have to log on.
Taco, okay.
That's
talk.
Like nobody should be going through the stuff that he's going through and dealing with, this, density, this amount of annoying fans who keep asking questions that he's probably already answered before already, right? Like it's, he shouldn't have to be putting up with all the dumb fans and whatever. But also, to a degree, it's his own fault for not being able to put the fucking phone down. This whole idea of like, the new DC regime being like defined by transparency and whatever. No. Put the fucking phone down. You just shut up. You just make the movie. You've already had to do that before. That's the other thing, is that like he's like had to publicly announce, he's like, I'm not answering any more rumors. I've got a movie to make. It's like, that should just be what you do, like all the time. And you definitely shouldn't be answering questions you like know you don't have a definitive answer to, because this is the problem when you do that. When you try to be honest all the time, when you don't have like a legit plan, for certain things, you end up confusing people when you inevitably say two different things. We had to go through this with Blue Beetle, where he was like trying to be vague about whether the movie's canon or not, because it was a DCEU movie, but it was going to come out in the middle of like when after they've already announced everything that they're going to be doing for the next like 10 years and whatever. And it was like, okay, is this canon? And he's like giving these like vague non-answers about like what is canon and what isn't. And then it wasn't until the movie came out and flopped where he was like, yeah, the character's canon, but the movie's not. Right? Like, you could have just not answered the question, but you've made it a precedent that you're going to be honest with everybody on every step of the way. And then you run into situations like this where you say something, and then during the process, somewhere in the process, you change your mind, and then the thing comes out, or somebody asks again before it comes out, and now you have a different answer, and now it just looks like you're lying. Now it just looks like you're telling people what you think they want to hear to get them excited. Instead of, but you're just being honest, but you changed what you were talking about, but they don't know that, right? You've got to clarify that, like, oh, it was this, but plans changed, and then, blah, 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 all this other shit. People have talked about it, not to get off on a tangent, but people have talked about it, but it's like, I understand at the very least, I don't know if I agree, but I understand when, even if they like the fact that he's like this, anything that is not the DCEU, he should not be saying anything about. Right? If, like, he is, he's obviously basically the Kevin Feige of DC, right?
Yeah.
and like everything is under his belt, everything is under his tent, and whatever to a degree. But at the same time, until until it inevitably happens, because with every passing day, it kind of seems like it. Until the Batman is actually a DCU movie, you should stop talking about it because it's not your movie, and you don't really have anything to do with it.
Yeah.
Right? You let Matt say what he feels comfortable saying when he feels like he's comfortable saying it, and then you zip it. You work on Creature Commandos and you work on your dingy ass Superman movie, and you leave like Matt out of this. You leave, there's obviously that like Batman Azteca show. You leave them out of it. You haven't said, he hasn't said anything about it, but like for future reference, you stay out of that, right? You, if Coates is still doing his Superman movie, you keep your fucking cracker mouth shut about that one. You just leave these things that you don't have anything to do with and aren't part of your timeline. Again, I'm saying don't do it in general. Like, just shut up and make the movies. But like, if you're gonna do that, definitely keep those out of your mouth. Right? Okay. Leave them alone. But yeah, no, that's. Did you get the picture or like?
Oh, I got the picture. I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So I posed this question, right, because I had similar thoughts. Remember the whole Simon Bennett thing on the Power Rangers side?
Yep. Yep, that was inescapable.
Like, my big critique for Bennett was just like he allowed himself to be too open. He made himself too available.
Yeah.
He was too available to the fans. And I gave Gunn a little bit of slack in the beginning because it's like, well, Gunn was already on social media, and a lot of the things cycle through the internet. And I was like, all right, cool. But then my opinion about this kind of started to change when he had to just start debunking rumors. Because I feel like a lot of his time is just spent debunking or just like clarifying shit that doesn't need to be clarified. Anybody with a half a brain cell could see that clip that everybody's going crazy over and was like, oh, this is not CGI. It's not CGI.
Yeah, there's no CG on his face. There's clearly no CGI on his face. He just looks like that.
He just looks like that, which is fine. Like, homie looks fine. But again, he's just opening himself up to being so available to the point where just like every little thing he feels like he has to talk about. And you don't have to. Like, we can talk about the MCU all we want, but one thing I'm going to say about Kevin Feige, we only hear about Kevin Feige when it's through like a legitimate source. Like he's not on Twitter, bro. Like if Kevin Feige says something, it's via Collider, Variety, or something. It's like press.
Yeah, or he's doing an interview panel.
Yeah, but he's not on here in the mud because I'm gonna call it what it is. All right, in 2025, social media is the mud.
Yeah.
Social media and Twitter is the biggest steaming, stinking pile of mud. Kevin Feige don't play in the mud. But I feel like the issue with James Gunn is that he feel like he got to be in the mud to connect with the people. I'm going to tell you something right now. But brother, there are people that are actively out here. Their whole entire purpose is to, one, get engagement. So there's plenty of people, I 100% believe this without a shadow of a doubt. They have fabricated so much bullshit about the DCU movies just to get topics trending. So he feels compelled to come out and say that's not true. That's all it is. It's like blue check marks or whatever have you. They will literally drum up stuff just so he has to say no, it's not it.
That
but that's
blue check mark, man.
it,
It's just
bro. It's
that is
fucked the game up.
that is the worst thing that happened to that app. Making that blue check mark like purchasable and being able to make money off your tweets.
And
top three worst things that happen to that app, and it's probably not 2 or 3. I'm gonna be honest.
And he is the spitting example of what happens when you play into that.
Yeah,
because
that
in the
blue
perfect,
check mark. Off topic, but that blue check mark, like in general, like not even just comic book stuff, it is the most aggravating shit. That blue check mark will have the most normal guy you've ever heard of in your life talking about how Hitler had swag the moment he gets that fucking check mark.
Bro.
The most normal guy you've ever heard of, the most otherwise like you'd never suspected. All of a sudden, the most flagrant, vile shit you've ever heard for an extra $17. Like it's okay. No, we're gonna get off on a tangent.
No, because it flows right into what I'm saying, because it's infected the comic book game so much.
Yeah,
because that same regular guy, he is the one that's throwing out all these crazy rumors. Like here's the game on Twitter right now. All right, here's the game. Random actor starts getting some buzz from somewhere, right?
Yep.
Blue check marks. Yo, all of a sudden from nowhere, that same actor, that up and coming actor, is in the talks to join the MCU.
Yep. Yeah.
Is in the talks to join the DCU. Come on now.
Yep.
Come on now.
Nope, that's just how it is.
It's fucked it up, and now it's got to the point where he's playing into it, and he doesn't have to. James Gunn, for all intents and purposes, could just shut the fuck up. We don't need to see James Gunn unless it's time to do promotion.
Yeah.
We don't need to hear from him. I don't think DC. I don't think this is a requirement for DC. You need to be on Twitter, on Elon's app.
No, this is just a self-imposed requirement.
Yeah.
Because like the previous attempt at a cinematic universe was just marred by like everybody being in the dark and like all this other like in these insane movies coming out where none of them tonally connect at all. You know, nobody really knows what they're doing. You know, like even if you like, regardless of whether you hated Snyder's movies or not, that was when these movies had like a plan, right? Which is incredible to a degree, considering there was never supposed to be like a Justice League. It spins out of these movies in the first place, right? This was already just like upper management imposing that on Zack in the first place. And ironically, when he was here, it's the only time the ship was ever kind of, you know, had any sort of cohesion. But like, that was one of the things that kind of, you know, defined that old era, is that like nobody was running the ship. Nobody in the company really knew what they were doing, really knew what the direction was, if there even was going to be one. And, you know, as such, we're all left in the dark on the same thing, right? If they don't know what they're going to do, we can't even like get an inkling of what they're going to do, right? Which, you know, I think they need to realize that that's not really a bad thing, that we don't know anything, right? Right? Like, it's good when we don't know shit. It's cool. You remember when you could go on Twitter, and you remember like the days where you could go into a movie theater and you could watch a movie and not know every fucking thing that is going to happen in it?
Oh, that was amazing. Life was good.
Life was good. Life was really, really good when you could do that, right? But you can't anymore. because that's just not what the culture is. That's just not what the game is anymore. And this is the problem, is that, like, you know, you are indirectly telling people what's going to happen in the movie when you keep saying what isn't in the movie. When you keep saying, you know, oh, this rumor's false. That's not what's going to go on here. Well, it's like, okay, all right, you can scratch that off the board. And then we can put the pieces together and figure out what the hell you're doing. Right? You're still telling people what's going on in the movie. You're doing it, and you're the one making the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're the person who shouldn't be doing this. Right? You're supposed to tell us why you're supposed to watch the movie, like, on vibes, and, like, explain what the movie's about. But, like, you don't tell us explicitly what's going on. But you're indirectly doing that when you get on here with your terminally online self, and you keep telling people what isn't happening in the movie. And sometimes what is happening in the movie. And, you know, I get it, right? Because when you don't know what's going on, sometimes that means, you know, fear, anxiety, unease, right? Because these are some of people's favorite characters. And if they're in, like, a universe where you don't know how they're going to be handled, if they're even going to be handled at all, you know, it'd be nice to at least know that, right? That's what the point of this is. But, like, I'm just going to say it. Fuck all those people.
Yeah. Amen.
If you're anxious about how badly your favorite character is going to be treated, I'm sorry. You got to get, like, a real problem.
Yeah.
Like, movie synergy, I get it. It could like ruin your favorite character. I understand that on that level. But, like, you know, the moment that, you know, the moment that reinterpretation of the character that you kind of hate falls out of popularity, they're probably just going to go back to how they were.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's probably just like a temporary setback anyway. Right? And most of the time,
reboots.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, DC reboots every, like, 4 years. Like, if you don't like, you know, I don't know, like, if they make, I don't know, if they do, like, I don't know what they would do. But if they want to do, like, the Batman, but it's like a core trait that he's a serial killer, and then
fire,
you know, he comes in, and then hold up, but, like, you know, if he comes in and, like, in the comics he's just murdering people now, when people stop liking serial killer Batman, they'll stop being serial killer Batman. Right? You know, I don't know. It's just James just has to shut up. Bottom line, like, yeah,
he should. And also, to go back to a point that you said, like, sometimes not being in the know is okay. Going in blind, that's what the excitement was. Because, and let's not get it twisted here, yo. There was always rumor mills, right?
Yeah.
You know, I remember I used to buy Wizard magazines. That's where you used to get the dirt. Back then, you had to pay to play. If you wanted to get in the mud, no, you had to have a little extra $4.99 every single month, and the dirt would come from, I guess you could call it, a credible source, because, you know, they distributed the Wizard magazines, you know, in stores and everything. So yeah, but even then, that wasn't really as big as it is now. Going into a movie blind is a good thing. Like, I had no idea what I was going into when I watched Iron Man for the first time. I just saw the trailer. Yeah. I had no idea what I was going into when I watched Fast and Furious. What was the one I saw in theaters for the first time? Tokyo Drift. I had no best movie ever, but I had no idea. None. I didn't see no interviews. I didn't see no tweets. It was just vibes. If you liked it, you liked it. If you did it, you did. You didn't have no pre-existing expectations because Daniel RPK or somebody said this was gonna happen. No, you just went in and you watch the movie.
Yeah.
But the
It's
problem
nice.
is that we're in this era now where it's just too much information, and people feel like, well, especially guys like James Gunn, they feel like they have to tell you everything. You don't need to tell us everything, bro. If James Gunn goes offline right now and he doesn't say a lick of news or anything until it's time for interviews or whatnot, I guarantee you that would change. That would be a game changer.
Yeah.
That would be what again, because at least then nobody has his tweets to point to now. Nobody, blue check marks can't grift off of him to get a reaction. They're like, yo, shutting the fuck up is fine. We need to go back to shutting the fuck up.
Yeah.
Bring back shame.
You cannot say that with that shirt on.
Bring back shame.
Okay. All right.
Bring back shame. Bring back shame, please.
You're not wrong.
We need to bring back shame. But yeah, all jokes aside, man, it's like
we did a white women tier list like a half an hour ago.
Huh?
We can't talk about we cannot talk about shame. Like, you're not wrong, but we are not the people who can do that message. We did a white woman tier list like a half an hour ago.
We can easily bounce the scales by getting on stream next week and doing a melanin woman tier list.
Okay, but we also did we also, scouted prices for Gwyneth Paltrow's coochie nectar fucking candles.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure we can find something similar, aka OnlyFans, and do a similar thing.
That's still not like shameless. That's still not shameful though. That's not like.
But Gwyneth Paltrow. But wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Time out. So
you are not wrong. All I'm saying is, you are 100% right in saying we need to bring back shame. I'm just saying, with everything we've done this stream so far, it doesn't really mean a lot when it's coming from us, is what I'm saying. When we're sending each other, well, I'm sending you unsolicited venom cock. I'm not the one who can say shame. I'm not the one who can ask where it went.
But you also realize that two things can be true in this world, right?
Yeah.
Two things can be true. We can do what we do and still say the things that we say. One doesn't negate the other.
I'm not saying that, like, I'm not saying you can't believe two things at once. I'm just saying this is stuff that you do. This is the stuff we've been doing the entire stream is things you do when you don't have shame. But now we're saying bring back shame after we've done all this.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I guess you might be. Yeah, you might be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Sauce doesn't belong on pasta talking about shame.
Hey, listen, Sauce doesn't belong on pasta, by the way. And I will fight anybody that has an issue with that. And I will tell you my method, and I will explain to you, like I explained to Steph, why Sauce does not belong on pasta, or why.
Don't believe him. He doesn't have a method. He does not have a method.
I do have a method. Fuck you.
You don't have a method.
Fuck you. Yo, but all jokes aside though, like, this is great because we could move. I'm gonna keep the same picture because apparently we have the Superman estate is suing DC and Warner. So I didn't realize this was an ongoing thing up until today. Like,
I did not know about this
for a while now. So I think they had sold off the rights to Superman a while ago, like years ago. And I don't know, I think they're still getting some compensation from that. But if I'm reading what I was reading correctly, like, they're suing for copyright, but it's not in the US, but it's for they're suing for copyright for them to distribute in other countries. That's not the
Yeah.
US. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a distribution dispute, basically.
So
I've heard this is normal that they hit them with this often. I've heard something about it. I'm not really in tune with what is honestly going on here.
apparently it's something that happens every time there's a Superman movie that's released.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So they do just hit them with this every time. Okay.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel the way I go hold you. Like y'all have no smoke for the comics. No smoke. No smoke after all the fuckery them Superman comic books been through. No smoke. But it's the movies. I feel away, bro. I feel away. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing when they aged up John Kent. Nobody said nothing when Rogor-Zal, when they retconned that whole thing of Rogor-Zal is the one that was the reason behind Krypton and all that. Nobody said anything. But the moment there's a movie, there's an issue. But all jokes aside, like I just hope this is something that gets settled. Like I get it, bro. I think they sold the rights to that Superman. They sold the rights to it for $130.
Yeah, no, it was not a lot of money.
Bro. I go hold you, bro. If I didn't know what I knew back then, I saw my baby that I sold y'all for 130.
Yeah,
and y'all are making a buku amount of money.
Dog.
What would you do if that was you, bro? And again, I just want to say to you, we might be very ignorant on this topic because this is way before our time. So apologies in advance. But with that said, what would you do if that was you, bro?
They'd have to put me in a straitjacket and a solitary confinement cell.
Really?
$130. That's it. $130. I get that $130 back then is like way more money than it is now. Like it's not, like when you're, like it's the same thing. Like when you're a kid, $100 makes you feel like you're Jeff Bezos, but then you grow up and it's like you can't pay for anything with that, right? But it's like back then, a burger was 10 cents back then,
bro.
Right? So it's like $130 is not like a nowhere near as low of an amount of money as it is like now, but like that's nuts.
Yeah,
$130 just sounds ludicrous.
And then imagine, bro, every single day you wake up, you see if they even care for the comics, you see Superman plastered all over your TV screen.
Yeah.
You see it plastered all over the billboards, all over social media, and you look at and you sound insane, bro. Like, yo, bro, that was my baby. I sold it for $135. That's mine. Yeah. To the regular average person, you sound crazy.
Yeah.
But you're really not crazy. And here you are.
Well,
no, go ahead.
I mean, nah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, and then here you are, movie about to drop, and it looks like it's about to make a buku amount of money. Like this is the most hype I've seen around Superman outside the comics since Man of Steel.
Yeah,
and that fizzled out. But imagine you seeing all that, and you like, I get why people are saying, oh, they're looking for a cash grab, but I also can understand too, like, bro. Them folk about to come up on a shit ton amount of money. And it seems like this movie's on track to be good, even though I don't care for it. But
yeah, this movie, it's easy to lose sight of it just because, like, DC's been kind of doing flop after flop. They haven't really made a movie that's done successful other than the Batman in like a very long time. Like the last time they made, other than the Batman, the last time they made like a genuinely profitable movie was like Joker 1
I
in
think
like
Aquaman too.
2019. And Aquaman 2 did all right, yeah. But like the last time they made but like Aquaman 2 just like broke even, right? Like
Okay.
it wasn't like, you know, a smash hit like the first one even. But like the other than the Batman, the last movie to make like gangbusters was was literally, it was Joker 1 in like 2019.
Yeah. Oof.
Like we're like over half a decade of them just
Damn.
not making money. And you know, it's easy to lose sight of that because of it. And you know, Superman, you know, hasn't really been, you know, somebody who's been received well on film in a very long time.
Yeah.
And you know, and you know, it seems like the superhero craze is kind of dying. Like on
Yeah.
paper, it kind of seems like that.
Mm-hmm.
But this movie is going to make, I put it down right now. This movie's going to make $1 billion.
Oh.
This movie's making $1 billion. I'm sorry, it
That,
just is.
that oh, I
Unless
wasn't
this
gonna say a
unless this
billion, but
movie
okay. Keep going, keep going.
unless this movie is like a generational stinker, and it's like a movie so bad you're wondering if James actually did write this in the first place. Unless it's like that bad, this movie is, if it makes under 900 million, that is genuinely the most shocking outcome. I'm going to be completely honest. It's making
Mm,
900 at the least. The bottom of the list. The bottom of the barrel. The minimum amount of money this is making is 900.
shit, I
If
wasn't.
Guardians, these people
Mhm.
were like not a house. These people, the Guardians were like way more niche. The Guardians,
Yeah,
like nobody in the mainstream knew about them, and then they were a household name, and they were making 800. The last one made like 800. This is Superman. This is the guy who made those movies making Superman. And I know that like, you know, I know that like YouTube views and whatever don't equate to money, but look at the viewership on that trailer. It was like 40 million in 12 hours. Like it was nuts. What is it at
shit.
right now?
You mean the OG one?
Yeah, like the one that came out in like December.
Let's see, Superman Legacy trailer. Okay, let's see. So that is all it is this fucking Superman flying bullshit. Um. Oh, okay. 629K. This is from the Warner Bros. Account.
Yeah, that's from the Warner
Oh,
Brothers account.
3.2 mil on IGN. Okay, so it's all right. Um, dang, where's the official? All I'm gonna just say is based on the views I'm seeing from all the other channels, it's looking crazy.
Okay, yeah, no, I figured it out.
Yeah.
It's sitting at 53 million on the main DC account right now.
Oh, I got. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just see. Let me just see real quick. The Batman.
Dang. Hold
Okay.
on.
Um
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, 53 mil. I had to look it up. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm not seeing the trailers. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. No. Nowhere close. Nowhere close to that.
that's 53 million is fucking crazy.
Yeah. It was like 40 in like the first day.
My
Like
yeah,
40 of those are in like day one.
That hype is crazy.
Yeah. It is easy to lose sight of like everything that's been going wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But this movie is going to do insane numbers.
Yeah.
Like insane. This is going to, unless this movie is just astoundingly ass, like some insane peak doo-doo fart, this movie is going to do an obscene amount of money.
And And with that said, yeah, I can see if I'm somebody from the estate, and again, I want to preface this, we may be coming from a place of ignorance. We're ignorant as fuck. But again, if I'm them and I see what this movie is tracking, you know, based off of numbers and social media, oh yeah, I want my piece of the pie. I want my $130 to be quadruple.
Just quadruple?
Okay, whatever is next from quadrupled.
Quintuple.
I want that.
Okay, that's just 5 times the amount. Okay, that's not a crazy amount. You're still below 1,000.
Whatever. Like
multiple.
Listen, like I said, if I see that, I'm not mad. Like I would want my piece of the pie too.
Yeah.
So I hope at some point this can stop being a thing. Because if what we're saying is correct, there's probably a Superman 2 that'll be on the way. So what's gonna happen next? We're gonna keep doing the same rigmarole?
Yep.
Same thing. Superman 2, Superman 3. Okay, what happens when Superman is in the Justice League? What happens with the Unsolved? What happens with the world's finest movie? That's gonna happen.
Yes, sir.
So
I think,
what are we gonna do?
I don't know.
Yeah,
he's in half the movie, right? He's half of the roster. So what you do is you submit the legal document you did the first time, but with half of the text missing. That's fair, right?
It is fair. It is fair.
Yeah, just get like a black Sharpie, and like every time it says Superman, like in reference to the movie, you just put you just draw in crayon with like a white crayon, you just draw world's finest. And then you delete half the text. Just delete half the wording on that thing. Just put a bunch of fucking blank paper.
It's like new lawsuit.
Yeah, no, it's that time. It's that time of the year. It's that time. We got to submit another lawsuit. Put, I don't know, do like a Justice League movie. This time you make it different. You take that old document that you already scribbled out with the black Sharpie and the white crayon and do it again. But this time it says Justice League. And then like on the flip on the paper, on the flip side of the paper, you put the picture I just sent you. Show the people what that is.
Oh God. I don't know if I want to do this, man. I don't know,
it's
bro.
Not that bad. It's not that bad, man.
Jesus Christ. Damn it, Steph. Wait, is that fucking... Wait. Is that Guy?
That's Guy, yeah.
God. Jesus Christ. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, bro? This would have been perfect for the other topic. I waited too long. Oh. But listen, I really hope this whole thing gets settled, bro. Because it sounds like they're gonna die going down swinging, and that's sad, bro.
Well, I mean, it's the Schuster estate. It's not Schuster himself.
Yeah,
he's out of here.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, he's gone. He's been gone.
Yeah.
This is like his family doing it on his behalf. Hey, man.
Listen.
I get it. They, Marvel sold Blade to New Line for like 75 grand. Like, I get it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
that was a thing. Woof.
yeah.
Woof.
And then New Line made a pretty penny with that first movie. Oh Lord.
Woof. My gosh. Well, I remember.
For the time.
I remember. What a time. What a fucking time.
Yeah, you've seen it, right?
What, Blade?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I seen. It's been too long. That's the problem. I couldn't remember those movies. Even if you ask me, like I need to like spend a day just like marathoning them, like I did John Wick.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like just back to back. But no.
Yeah.
Well, one day we'll get into the Blade topic. One day. It's not going to be tonight, but one day we will get there.
Tomorrow, next week.
I mean, it's the 7th. Yeah, all right, fuck it, why not?
Yeah,
fuck it, why not? But yeah, but last but not least, in terms of like topics wise, like this isn't really news. This is me just kind of like following up on a previous topic that I had mentioned on the channel. So I did make a video talking about how DC needs to do a better job of promoting, a lot of the books that they have out right now, especially like the Justice League adjacent books. And it seems like somebody upstairs at marketing is listening, because I found this on Bleeding Cool. I didn't pick up my comics this week because I've just been busy. I might go tomorrow. But they're trying. I didn't really see promo for a lot of these books, but I'm seeing them now. Like, it's not every book. They could be doing more, but they're promoting the Adam Project, which is just a spin-off book. They're promoting, Green Lantern. They're promoting The Question. They're promoting, Challenges of the Unknown. They're promoting Black Lightning.
Yeah, Black Lightning was only 5.
Only 5.
Oh, they didn't even give him 6.
Nope, only 5.
What the fuck? All right.
Well, he's gonna be in the Power Company, which is coming out later this year.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so I gave DC a lot of shit for lack of promotion. I still do think they could do more, like put out a video, like do a quick little thing like on YouTube, like Marvel just did for Storm, or the X-Men event, where they use the panels and they animate it, like something like that. But the fact that they're at least making an effort to at least let people know, like, hey, these are the other books that you should probably read on top of the Justice League that you may not have known about. I like that. That's cool. Yeah. They're trying. Because beforehand, I don't think, unless you hung out on the internet, I don't think people knew The Question had a book. I don't think people knew Challenges of the Unknown had a book. I don't even think people knew Black Lightning had a book, or the Adam Project. So it's like I want to give them their credit, man. They're trying. They're trying their best, but I think it was worth it for me to come back and follow, because they're trying. They could be better. I think I would be great on DC marketing, personally.
Yeah,
I have ideas.
We should get some writers on here. We should get some writers on here and interview them. We should get Spurrier on here and ask him what his top 10 white women are.
Oh, yo. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Who else could we get on here to ask what their tier list is?
I shouldn't have said that, man.
No. I'm happy that you did. Now I need to get a Black Rider on here.
Ryan Hill. Get Hill on here. Ask him what his top 5 white women.
Yo, let's go. Hill would answer it too.
He would.
Hill would answer.
Yeah, he definitely would.
Yo, bro. Like, all right, just so you stay on the show. All right, what's your top 10 white women in DC, character-wise? Yes. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
No, that would be a good interview, yo. That would be good. Oh, who? I would get Hill. You know who I would love to get on here? Christopher Priest.
Ooh.
I see
Oh.
Christopher Priest. What his top 10 white women would be at DC?
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Ooh, let's go. Who's another one? Who's another black writer who will possibly get? It's another well-known one. Damn. I should know this off the top of my head.
No, I'm not gonna say that one.
Who? John Ridley?
I was gonna say Philip Kennedy Johnson as a joke, but
Yo, hold on. Because Philip Kennedy Johnson can write himself a mean black character.
Right? Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, get him.
No. Yo, Jeremy Adams.
It's Jeremy Adams.
Jeremy Adams. He's the wholesome one at DC. So you know who would be a really good one? Tom Taylor.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, yo, Tom Taylor. Yo, what's your top five milk at DC right now? Top 5 milk.
Okay, but we have to get Al Ewing on here and ask him what his top. We have to get Al Ewing on here and ask him what his top 10 favorite black women are.
Yes. Oh yes. 100%.
That's my other than his wife.
Oh, of course.
Other than his wife.
Wait, he's married to a black woman?
I'm pretty sure Eve is black. Yeah.
Wait.
Am I crazy? Hold on.
Wait. Al Ewing.
Eve Ewing.
Wait, they're married?
Yeah.
Wait.
Pretty sure.
How did I not know this?
I don't know. Hold up.
Wait. No. Wait. Hold on.
Ironheart. No. Okay. All right. Never mind. No.
Oh, I was about to say
they're not married. They're not married.
Okay.
My fault.
No,
My fault. They
good.
just have the same name.
I was about to say, like, oh shit, hold on. All right. Okay.
They just have the same last name. I'm a fucking idiot. All right.
No, you're fine. I'll cut this part out. Don't worry about it.
Dog, it's a live stream. You can't cut it out.
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh,
I can go back and post. Probably. Yeah, the YouTube editor has its own little.
Fuck, you're right.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, there's a couple I love. That should be the first question. Anytime I interview a writer, like, hey, listen, man, what's your top 10? All right, between us and whoever else may see this, like, who's your top 10? But yeah, again, I just wanted to give DC credit, where credit is due, man. They trying, they're trying to get the word out there. The line is very diverse, but again, when you have a big diverse line, it's easy for everybody to just pay attention to Justice League, which is fair because it's Mark Waid. It's easy for everybody to pay attention to Batman right now, especially since Hush is coming back. Superman, Wonder Woman, the big names. But there's a lot of other great books that are not named Batman, not named Justice League or whatever, that deserve the shine. Like Challengers, Black Lightning, the Question, or, so Green Arrow. So salute to them, man. But yeah. So I think we should probably call it quits, brother.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So we weren't gonna do a crazy night tonight like usual, because one, I'm tired. I only got a couple hours of sleep. I know, so I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. It's the Royal Rumble. Tomorrow's Royal Rumble. So I'm going to a watch party tomorrow night. I need my beauty sleep. I also need to catch up on some of these comic books because I've been behind. And I also have another video that I have to drop before the day is over tomorrow. Because I did promise y'all that I have one more to drop. But yeah, we appreciate y'all coming out, man. We appreciate you guys coming out again. Next week will probably be a little bit more lively, but I just wanted to be consistent, with these streams. Y'all have asked for more streams, and you guys are showing numbers wise that you guys enjoy the stream. So I'm going to do my best, to come up on here. But before we leave, I want to do my due diligence and give my brother here time to promote himself. So go ahead, brother. Where can they find you at?
Okay, well, you can find me at Stef_man_ I don't know. Like we said last week, I barely tweet. I don't do anything. So if you don't want to follow me, you don't have to. I don't plan on being more active than I am. So, unless that changes, don't worry about it.
Valid.
None of this matters.
This matters.
But yeah, no, it's what the fuck?
Word.
My eye.
So appreciate y'all, man. As always, y'all. If you aren't subscribed yet, please do. We are at 936. We are on the fast track to 1K.
Yes,
Track to 1K. We are almost there. So thank you to everybody that's been tuning into the recent live streams. Thank you to everybody that's been tuning into the recent videos. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, we're gonna keep going, man. We're gonna keep going. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. I'm fucking pooped. But I appreciate all the support, and I appreciate all the love that you guys are showing the channel. I will have some more content for you guys next week. Also, thank you to everybody who's been checking out the latest episode of Ultimate Countdown. This is looking like it's probably going to be one of the more popular episodes based on the numbers and the traction. Also, I appreciate that. It took a while to get crack the code because I know I'm more of a DC guy, but you guys are warming up to the Marvel content, so I appreciate that. But yeah, y'all, thank you so much for checking out the content. Hey, if all things work out, I don't know, me and or Steph will be back next week. But please, y'all be safe. And lastly, like I said, me and Steph both know things are crazy out there. All right.
Yeah.
This is crazy. All right. Just because we say no politics, just comics, that doesn't mean we're ignoring the shit that's happening out there because it's very real. It's even hitting my end as well. I caught an email before the end of work today, so it's hitting me too.
Yeah, so, don't be apolitical in real life, but here it's a reprieve.
It's a reprieve. So this is why I do this. This is why I'm sticking with the name No Politics, Just Comics. I want to make sure, even if it's just for like an hour or two, y'all have this space to just come here, listen to us bullshit. Y'all could use us to pregame before y'all go to the party. Use us to just decompress, like whatever it is. Come here and have fun. So that's why I love doing this. I love hanging out with you guys. I love bringing Stefan and the other homies just so we can give you guys this space. Again, so next week probably be a little bit more active. Like I didn't even do whiskey this week. Like I just had 2 things of tequila and I'm done drinking. I'm done for the night. Normally I would have been on like my 3rd drink already, but we're keeping it chill tonight. Not every night's gonna be a wild night. All right. But next week I'm going balls to the fucking walls. All right. And Valentine's Day,
all right.
Valentine's Day is gonna be even worse. Whew.
All right.
I'm letting that chopper fly. But again, all jokes. But yeah, y'all be safe, man. Y'all be easy. Much love, much peace. It's your boy Rover Queen and Steph. We are out.
Later.